The kingmaker and the king. By now, it's no longer news that Senegal, a stable democracy in Africa, has elected Africa's youngest president. 44 years old Diomaye Faye was sworn in as the 5th president of Senegal just this Tuesday. The former tax collector had only just been released from prison on March the 14th, 2 weeks before the elections. Diomaye, as he is fondly called, is educated, intelligent, and a left-leaning promoter of United Africa. However, Faye has a mentor and a confidant by the name of Ousmane Sonko. So who is Sonko? Sonko is also a former tax collector. They both attended the same school, they were both members of the same political party, and they shared the same ideology. Sonko and Faye were also released from prison on the same day. But they're very different in character. Faye is said to be gentle in disposition, whereas Sonko is known for his firebrand ways. Sonko has been in the game of frontline politics and was a presidential candidate in the nation's 2019 elections, where he came third. An advocate against bad governance and corruption, Sonko became the most outspoken government critic in Senegal. So vocal was he that it landed him on the wrong side of the law a few times. He was even charged with repeated rape by a former female acquaintance. Sonko called it politically motivated. He was eventually acquitted of the rape charge, but was later convicted of corrupting the youth, landing him in jail for 2 years. It was this criminal conviction that disqualified his candidacy in the just completed elections. Despite his incarceration, Sonko remained the most popular opposition leader in Senegal. He was worshipped and adored by young, old, and school children alike. So naturally, he showered and invested his political popularity and currency on the campaign of his mentee. In fact, Sonko's endorsement was so powerful and so critical to Faye's campaign that the slogan was a direct message to the voters, which stated, and I quote, "Diomaye is Ousmane." That campaign slogan won him 56% of the votes. After the election victory, political watchers like yours truly wondered if the larger-than-life shadow of Sonko could morph or become a future problem for the president Faye. However, for now, it would appear that those fears have been allayed, with Faye appointing Sonko as his prime minister. So today, I join my voices with all of Africa celebrating Senegal's new dawn. A dawn filled with excitement, high hopes, and huge expectations. There are many reasons for us to be euphoric, yet we mustn't forget our history of failed expectations. We've been here before, Africa. So while I say cheers to the hope of a bright and fruitful future shaped by promised excellence in leadership with integrity.